welcome back to CreepyPod. It's your hosts, Rasmus and Bill / ThatNinjaThere with you all again. We're now 1 week later after we recorded the earlier episodes. I don't know if we did 2 or 3. How many did we do?
I think we did 2, and then we both crashed.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I remember that now.
We got halfway through this story, and now we're here to finish it.
I think it got further than the half, but yeah, I got far.
Well, then we can start. We can finish this one off, and I guess start another one on the next video.
Yeah. Maybe we should, at least for now, a little while, just try to read some smaller stories, because it's clearly that we can't take these long ones every fucking time we record. So
well, we didn't expect that one to be that long, and
I did. I know.
We weren't expecting.
I knew it was.
We
that
started
long,
off strong.
I knew it was that long. I even said it to you, I think. This is a long one. We have multiple parts. I even said to you, how long are you free today? And you said, I can do a long one.
And I expected to. I wasn't expecting to suddenly start.
Same here, brother. But anyways, I've forgotten a little bit about this. But if I try to remind myself, the wife was acting crazy, peeking behind corners and doors and shit. And he got so afraid of it that he escaped, ran to his brother's house, and she came there too. And now he's back in the house to that wasn't that good for my broken rib. Oh. And then he went back to the house to give her psychiatric help after no help by her mother. And that's pretty much all I remember. It's gone a week since we recorded the last one, so whew. And here I have my friend's AirPods. He still hasn't come and get them. Oh. Okay, well, should we do as usual? Do you want to narrate?
Yeah, sure. Let's do our usual thing.
Oh, wait.
So
there is my face again. Wait, I think I fucked up. There we are. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I have a line. First thing that happens. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. I don't think I had that many lines in the 2 earlier episodes.
Yep, that is the risk of some of these. It's a lot of internal monologue, which just means I'm narrating through a lot of it.
Okay. Well, Okay. Okay, the brother. What was his voice now again? Well, who the fuck cares? I see him as a countryman. I don't think she's been here, but no, I don't think she's here, man. Why don't you pack some clothes and we'll try coming back tomorrow or something?
I said. I nodded and went into our bedroom and shoved some clothes into the duffel bag. When I checked inside our closet, I came across the source of the smell and gagged. Chris took one look and lost all color in his face. He had to go stand by the stairs to get away from the sight and smell. I gazed down in shock at what lay inside my bedroom closet, soaking into the rug, were at least a dozen eyeballs, all carefully laid out in pairs. Some were as large as a quarter, while others were as tiny as a marble. I stared down at the eyes she'd collected from small animals and wondered how she'd gotten them, and shuddered at the thought. Friday then.
She's a... huh? Why the fuck is a demon collecting eyeballs?
You're not showing up on camera this time.
Oh, you're not seeing me?
No, I'm talking to the cat.
Oh.
He's not showing up in the camera this time.
Oh, hello, kitty.
She just vanishes into the darkness.
Ah, no! I got it everywhere. Fuck. Let me just sit here.
Alright, anyways. Oh, it's your line.
Man, I thought I had it made with Becca's shoe addiction. But fuck me. Your wife's in here collecting eyeballs.
You slowly get into more and more of a Midwestern American accent. And I'm just like, is he trying to do mine?
Is he trying to? No, I'm not making fun of you. I promise. Not yet. Oh, he gagged. Wait,
Chris
sorry. I need to. He said like, "Your wife is in there collecting idols." That sounds more like him. And now he's out here taking drugs.
I'm not taking drugs. I am smoking a perfectly legal substance in my neck of the woods.
I'm kidding. Okay, go on.
Alright, anyways. Chris said gagging. Now it's another line of yours.
Bane, I think we should go.
He called from the hall.
And getting nauseous. And then we go back to the reader. Oh, now we go back to reader. Alright.
I grabbed my duffel and shut the door. The closet door on my new nightmare.
Oh, she's probably in the fucking closet, right? She's in the fucking closet. No, wait, they opened it in front of eyeballs. Never mind.
And took a deep breath of air. I'm the one smoking, and you're the one who's losing all the fucking memory of what's just happened. I could taste the rot on my tongue and couldn't help but gag. I've been there. I have actually smelled that kind of stench.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Anyways, you're on. I cleaned public bathrooms for a living. And I knew someone who wasted away by cancer.
I thought you killed someone.
No, I got to watch someone die.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, okay. We don't have to make this day depressing again.
Oh no, it was cancer. Nothing too dark. Completely natural.
Okay. How the fuck lines up eyeballs in the closet like that?
Chris mumbled. You get a lot this time.
I tried to tell you she needed help.
I said.
She doesn't need help, Bane. She needs a fucking exorcist. Oh wait, did we hear his name in the last one? I don't remember his name.
I don't remember.
Oh wait,
he said.
his mother said it, her mother said it right.
He said. By the way, you're lying.
I was waiting for you to answer me.
Oh, sorry. I don't remember his name. I don't remember the conversation with the mother, actually, very much, aside from her kind of being standoffish.
Oh, yeah, right. You coming out now? Are you coming away? I can't still smell any.
His words died in his throat, and his eyes grew wide with fear. I didn't ask him why. I could feel it. Someone was watching me, and I didn't think it was the eyes in the closet. I turned around, my eyes slowly scanning the bedroom.
Christ!
I whispered. Okay, he said calmly. As I finally saw what we'd missed. Under the bed, curled on her side, watching us with the excitement of a kid on Christmas evening, was my wife. She held her hands together just under her chin, and they were shaking eagerly.
Oh, she is happy to see her husband again.
Well, that's a healthy relationship. Now that she knew she'd been found, I could hear the quiet noises she was making, the sort of hiccuping sound in her throat, as if the excitement was just too much for her. It was unnerving to say the least. Wide eyes, and that same huge smile. Everything in me told me to run, but I forced it away. This was my wife. No matter how twisted she was, no matter how twisted, she was still the woman I married. I had to help her. I mean, loyalty is a good quality, I suppose. Sometimes you just can't pick screens.
Do you not hear this?
What the heck? I'm guessing it's a bell. It's a warning bell? Like, are you trying to do a warning siren?
No, I was waiting for you to abrupt your meaning and say like, "What the fuck is that?"
No, I couldn't hear it. It wasn't coming through on your mic.
Ugh, fucking stupid, Mike.
Yeah, I just saw you sitting there fingering something down at the bottom of the screen. That was a horrible use of phrasing.
Oh yeah. I was stroking the bell.
Anyways. That just sounds like its own euphemism. Anyways, I believe it is your one-worded line.
Everything in me told me to run, I think we are.
Oh, I thought I read that already. Everything in me told me to run, but I forced it away. This was my wife. No matter how twisted, she was still the woman I married. I had to help her.
Lynn?
I said softly. She didn't respond. Her head bobbed back and forth in two quick little movements, as if she were nodding.
Hee hee! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, well, I just needed to scroll down a bit, so it's some middle entertaining. Okay. Oh,
I believe it's your line.
I kind of want to. I kind of make the want the. Fuck myself. I want to make the narrator a Michael Jackson impersonator. Like, baby, I just want to help. Okay, can you can you let me do that?
Okay, that's not Michael Jackson. That is South Park's Michael Jackson. Anyways. I asked. I had taken a single step forward, approaching her like some kind of dangerous animal. Come on, Michael.
I love you, Lil.
I should not be encouraging this. I said softly.
Oh, I should not be encouraging this. I said softly. Talking to yourself in third person, bro.
Yeah, no. Is that a weird fourth wall break, or is that like, wow, that was unintentional?
That worked so fine.
Taking another step closer. She let out a tiny moan, escape her wide open mouth, and I had to resist the urge to run. Her shoulders were starting to quiver, and her eyes grew as large as saucers. I crouched down so I could see her better, and immediately saw the blood. Her hands were covered in it. It trembled more the closer I got, as if she was barely able to contain herself.
Okay, if we actually have to do a little commentary on what the fuck is happening in the story, instead of just soaking around, I would say I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now. They went home, saw his demon wife under the bed, and she was bleeding.
No, her hands are covered in blood.
Exact. Oh, covered in blood.
She's not, it's alluding that she is bleeding, or they are, in fact, just fresh, more eyeballs.
Maybe she is not a demon then. Maybe my theory in the last video was right, that she's just fucking crazy for real. And that,
see, I've been kind of
maybe she was in secretly taking fucking pills for it, and he didn't know, and like, she just stopped randomly, and then just became a fucking weird-ass psychopath.
That would be a hell of a twist. Like, I mean, I know it's demonizing people who go on and off their meds, but it is accurate. Like, they become almost different people whenever their balance is a little off.
We must say, she hasn't done any unnatural stuff yet. She has, like, she followed him, she stared at him.
I don't know.
She hasn't, like, levitated, she hasn't, like, done anything of that. She just smiled and watched him from different...
So there's nothing supernatural.
I
don't know.
Unnatural, I didn't mean that. I meant supernatural, yes.
Yeah, no. Collecting eyeballs is a pretty unnatural thing to do.
Yeah, but I meant supernatural, okay, bro? I'm sorry. But, like, yeah, that theory would actually be kind of cool.
That would be a nice twist, but I've been kind of leaning towards she's been swapped by some kind of doppelganger. Like, I was expecting her body to be the stench, and then see the monster version of her off to the side.
Yeah, of course. Oh, but, that's also... But, like, she did...
I do kind of like...
We have seen the real her in the story also. She was, like, talking to his brother's girlfriend and stuff. And like,
Yeah, so we have almost seen two different versions of her, where one is she is normal and the other one is she is spooky. So I was thinking there's some kind of doppelganger type situation, and her body's going to end up being discovered, and then the doppelganger is going to be standing up to the side, peeking around the corner.
yeah, let's see who's
But I
right.
also
I haven't.
like yours because also if you like, she was off her meds, and then she took her meds and went and talked to the brother, and she's on all
Oh,
normal, and then
of
she went
course.
back to her meds.
And she doesn't really
So
remember what she did during the period without meds.
um, that can get a little hazy.
I don't
I don't
know.
suffer
I don't.
all.
I don't know. Like, I have known person. What is wrong with my speaking today? I've known people with these kind of disorders that like took meds for it, and like they were completely normal with their meds on, but it's like when they aren't on their meds. I think the closest I can say is like them being drunk. Like they can go a whole day doing fucking crazy fucking shit, and then the next day they don't remember a point of everything.
Blackouts can be a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's see exactly. Let's see who's real. This is actually a fun thing. Like, is it a doppelganger? Is it just her, just fucking crazy, or is it a demon? Anyways, I am hoping that this kind of leans to something more something more supernatural. I don't know how to say it better than that, but like. Because like I think this story, fuck off. I'm a Swede. Let me pee. Leave me alone.
No, like I'm always gushing about how good your English is. So actually seeing you struggle with it this time around is actually kind of funny for once.
Unsupernatural. Yeah. Yeah, but like because like I would actually like to see this more real, like a real ending, like it could
turn
be.
into more of a ghost story.
I don't want it to turn into a ghost story. Yes.
Alrighty then. Did you get your Lynn? You are bleeding on?
No, I not say that. Yes. Lynn, are you hurt?
Henny, are you okay?
Are you okay, Lynn? Lynn, are you okay? Will you tell us that you're okay? You're bleeding.
That one almost actually came out of my nose. Anyways, I said, she bobbed her head again, her bloody fingers moving up and down as if playing an invisible piano. They occasionally grazed her chin, leaving smears of blood on her skin.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I wanted to recoil in disgust.
Hey,
the smell was coming up.
That's mean to say about your wife.
I mean, again, like, context. Like, bitch, you need a shower is not something that you recoil in disgust. But hands covered in blood, eyeballs in the closet. You know what? You're hitting levels of disgust that, you know, even the medulla or whatever the fucking part of the brain that controls that can't really turn off. Where was I? And the smell that was coming off her was revolting. I could feel the vomit trying to climb up my throat. Oh, I hate that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Her lips were dry and stretched thin, blood seeping between the cracks. That's a bad case of chaps. I knew she wouldn't come out on her own. I didn't want to leave her in the state she was in. Pardon.
Oh, Jesus.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Did your soul exit your body?
No, just a lot of carbonation. I scooted closer and reached out to her. The excited hiccuping sounds got louder, and her hands shook, fingers flexing. It was then I could see blood was oozing from between her fingers.
Oh,
Get a paper cut down the webbing between your fingers? That shit sucks.
It's the same fucking line again. Oh my god! Woo! You're bleeding! Shut down! Oh,
I like how the continuity of these videos are going to be. Like, when you started this story, you were showing such respect to the characters.
Yes.
And now as we're doing the second recording, you've turned one into a fucking South Park impersonation of Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. I tried to make the character actually serious.
Yeah, you were like, I'm gonna love the continuity of these videos.
Oh, oh, Lynn, you're
Anyway.
not my lover. Oh, you're just a girl I used to know. Now you're crazy, bitch.
I said instinctively.
I said instinctively.
I reached out to take her hand. Man, you're making it hard to stay in character today. But before I could even touch her, her hand sprang out towards me. A sharp pain shot through my arm, and I fell back on my ass. Why was that line so much like something I would say?
Yeah, the quote
Like
by that
that
ninja.
line just that whole line, and I fell back on my ass. Like that was such a natural thing for me to say. My arm burned, and I could see the blood dripping down onto the carpet.
Oh.
I looked back at her in shock and saw her grinning madly, her fingers clutching a large shard of
Oh,
glass.
that's not good. The crazy bitch is gonna saw you apart by a glass shard.
I mean, have you ever seen Devil's Advocate? There's a great scene involving assault with glass on that one.
Yep, seen it.
One of my
Yellow,
favorite movies.
yellow, right in there.
Chris asked from behind me. I turned my head slightly and nodded to him, cradling my arm to my chest. When I turned back to face Lynn, I saw that her focus had shifted. She wasn't looking at me anymore, and she wasn't smiling anymore either. Whatever.
I don't know. Just pick one.
I remember we had this conversation last time we were reading.
Yep.
You actually asked me which one is it. And I'm like, I kind of go both ways. Don't clip that.
Please clip that. I kinda go both ways. Perfect line. That's what you're gonna be remembered as in the series. The guy who goes for both ways. You just caught me off guard.
This is some strong shit apparently, because I'm catching myself off guard. I got to my feet and began walking down the hall, afraid to take my eyes off. Wait, no. I would need to go back one a little bit. She was staring past me, her eyes glaring at Chris the way a hungry lion would stare at an antelope. Her mouth was still hanging open, but it was twisted into a snarl. I got to my feet and began walking backwards down the hall, afraid to take my eyes off her.
Aye, aye, Blade. That was a very big mix of other accents.
Yeah, no, I heard. I heard and I heard a little bit of. I heard some pretty heavy Swedish.
Swedish.
And I think I heard some British.
If it was Swedish, it would be. Are you bleeding?
Oh.
Are you bleeding? I didn't know that. Because I'm very bad at talking very English. That's how a Swedish person would usually say it.
Okay, then I'm getting some accents mixed up because there's another one.
I was thinking of British, like, I Blade.
I mean, to be fair, you go certain British accents and certain Australian accents cross into Midwestern accents so well. Anyways, we're getting distracted. Chris asked. The moment the words left his mouth, Lynn started fast scooting out from under the big feather.
Oh.
It's just, I'm sorry, it's hard to say scooting in a way that is aggressive at all.
Sorry,
Started scooting out from under the bed, the glass shard still in her fist.
Chris, run, go. Wait.
You're really committed.
Are the hee coming through?
You had to stop narration for an extra hee. Oh no, my god.
Does it come through? Do you hear it? Like when I scream hee.
Sometimes. If you go too high, it cuts completely.
Okay, so if I do
yeah, that cut. There you go. Okay, I lost the end of that one, but I could definitely tell that you had some good vocal control over that. Not bad.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I yelled. He must have been too afraid to move, because a second later, I felt my back thump into him. He was still standing on top of the stairs, staring at the horror that was my horror. That was my wife. Do not want to mispronounce that word. Lynn had crawled completely out from under the bed and stood into the bedroom doorway. Her face twisted in rage. Her whole body was visibly tense, blood ran down her fingers and onto the floor.
Is this Chris? Oh. Jesus! Lynn!
Chris said.
Oh. 1 second.
A little into that one, aren't you?
Yo, I playing hide and seek.
I reached back and pushed him toward the steps.
Move your ass, Chris. Hee hee.
I said as quietly but firmly as I
could. Yeah, that was very, very, very quiet.
Ooh, these last couple of hits are getting harsh. Lynn bobbed her head in fast, sharp motions and began to grin.
This is long.
Stretching her mouth open wider and wider, so that her chin seemed to touch her. So that her chin seemed to touch her chest. I heard Chris mutter a prayer, and then he was running down the stairs. I mean, yeah, no, like sweet Mother of Mary and Christ save me. I stood at the top of the steps, stuck between love for the woman.
Why do you say Mother of Christ? Isn't that fucking Maria?
It's just a string of like cross between a curse and a curse and a blessing at the same time. Like it's just something that I've heard.
We just have to do something very, very satisfying. Stick my nail in here and open this.
Okay, now he's doing drugs.
This is not drugs. This is just
and climaxing.
Nicotine.
I mean, technically, still a drug. It is a narcotic that stimulates the brain in an outside manner. Very similar to caffeine.
I was about to say it's legal everywhere, though, but it is absolutely not legal everywhere.
And it's only legal under certain circumstances. You have to have a license for it in some places. You have to be of a certain age. It's literally the exact same for what I'm smoking right now.
Here in Sweden, we don't care at all who's doing it. I think there's a limit of age, but no one cares.
Really? Y'all got some pretty lax nicotine laws over there?
Yeah, we have laws for it, but no one is following.
I'd imagine y'all's nicotine might be cleaner than ours, though.
I guess.
No, I guess. Yeah, no. I don't judge. Do what you do. I mean, can I really be one to say you shouldn't be doing that? Well, I literally have one lit in my fingers.
I guess.
Anyways, I stood there at the top of the stairs, stuck between the love for the woman. Ooh, shit.
Don't be too high.
Ash. No, I just got Ash on the keyboard, you know. I stood at the top of the stairs, stuck between the love for a woman who clearly needed serious help and self-preservation. Ambivalence, it's a bitch.
I only want to help.
Hey. The whole thing came through, not bad.
Oh.
Learning the limits of your mic. I said, joking. I said, joking. Cheers. Can you give me more sad ee-hee? Come on now. Make him sadder.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay.
Alright, I think I'm just burning cardboard now. Her eyes focused on me once again as she slowly shifted the glass, holding it out in
Lifted.
front of her. Shifted.
Shifted the glass.
Dyslexia!
She
And
shifted.
then she started sprinting.
I want to see someone shift the glass.
Well, shifted from like one side to the other.
Why
Or one shift from one hand to the next.
Why the fuck would she pick it up and put it upside down?
Alright, no, like I have a karambit, which is a knife that has a finger hole in it so that you can now literally spin it around your finger like a fidget spinner.
I forgot it was a glass shard. I think they literally took a glass.
So, like, I shift the blade all the time.
I just shifted the glass and put it upside down.
So yeah, no, like, or shifted your grip, like, it's...
I'm sorry, we're getting nowhere. I'm gonna stop interrupting.
No, like, we were so close to the end of this one, it's probably good to have this one padded out a little bit.
Oh, okay, maybe that's true. Oh yeah, that's maybe very true, anyway. Because we are almost exactly at the end.
Holding it out in front of her, and then she started sprinting towards me, grinning with utter excitement. Thankfully, my body took over and flew down the stairs. Well, when it comes to fight or flight, this man's a flyer. Skipping 2 or 3 steps, 2 or 3 at a time. I made it to the front door before I felt her leap onto my back, wrapping her arms around my neck. Well, that's a familiar feeling, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Her open mouth next to my
Wait,
ear.
I'm sorry. I didn't comprehend the words you said. I just. My brain comprehended it afterwards.
Anyways, around my neck, her open mouth next to my ear so that I could hear those terrible hiccuping sounds up close. I shook her off me, knocking her to the floor. I felt a searing pain in my back as she went, but I tore open the front door and bolted to my car. Chris was standing in the front yard. Damn, that man bolted.
Uh-huh.
And closed the door behind him, dick. Chris was standing in the front yard, talking on his phone.
Wait, give me a second. Oh, I just needed to yawn. Okay, continue.
But the dude made it down the stairs, opened the door, and just like, sorry, bro, and closed the door behind him. And then he's immediately on the phone with the cops.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Got no fucking helping his fellow man instinct whatsoever. Chris took the hint and followed me. Still on the line with 911. Oh, I didn't say a word. I just ran to my car and jumped in. Chris took the hint and followed me. Still on the line with 911. It's like, oh shit, yeah, no, you're alive. Fuck. You alright, man?
Oh yeah. I'm just lost. I got lost on the last few lines. So I was like, I needed to reread. So I was like, okay.
You keep yawning in the corner of my eye, you're gonna start a chain reaction, and I'm not gonna be able to hold him back anymore.
Yeah, I saw myself on screen yawning, so I had to yawn again.
Don't do that. Stop it. Bastard.
I can't look at myself. I'm gonna do it again.
I watched the rearview mirror. Sure, I'd see her there, running after us, full on Terminator mode, but I never did. I went straight to the ER and got 11 stitches in my arm and 3 on my back.
Holy! That wife was on some serious drugs, bro.
Potentially. The police asked a lot of questions and went back to the house to do a search. But of course, when I wasn't there. They advised me to stay with a friend or a relative for a while and file a restraining order as soon as I could. But none of those things would matter. Somehow I just knew. I mean, yeah, what?
Oh, wait.
At the end of the day,
someone actually really called the police in these stories?
And they were about as useful as in real life.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
File some paperwork and have a nice day.
She's probably not a danger. Just go home again.
I dropped Chris off at home and went to a motel an hour away. I wanted to put as much distance between me and Lynn as I could. This is where I've been for the last 4 hours. I thought maybe the police would find her. Maybe they'd get her the help she desperately needs. And now I don't think so, because 40 minutes ago, I got a text from an unknown number. Just 3 words.
I found you.
And a picture attached. The picture was dark and grainy, but I instantly knew what it was. There was no mistaking my wife's eye. I started typing this out immediately. After. I don't know what to do. I'm alone and scared, and I can't help but feel that I'm being watched. You see, this is why you carry a weapon. I don't care if it's a gun, a knife, a bat, blade, like spear. Pick a weapon. Keep it on you. Like, learn to use it. Familiarize yourself with it.
You probably shouldn't say that to a bunch of kids if they watch this video.
Oh, like,
kids,
I am encouraging.
Just carry a weapon with you so you can kill anyone.
No, I am encouraging to learn to self-defense.
Okay, I have a weapon right here.
Is that a paint golf gun?
I'll put your hands.
But no, like I'm just like I believe we need to remove the stigma and a fear of being versed in self-defense and weaponry. Like, not everyone carrying a weapon is a threat. Some of them are actually an aid. Like, there are some people, not everyone is out to hurt you, but you should always be out to be able to defend yourself from those who are. So, like, I'm not saying to arm yourself and go ballistic on everyone. I'm saying pick some kind of self-defense method. I don't care if it's pugilism with just your fists. I don't care if it's a little bit of knife work. I don't care if it's a baseball bat. Just familiarize yourself with something and learn to defend yourself so that whenever the cops are like, oh yeah, no, we did file a restraining order and have a nice day. Next time you call us, it'll be 20 minutes when we show up. Meanwhile, they're going to be swinging an axe at your door.
I think the funniest things about police is that if there's an actual threat of something that actually could hurt you, they don't care at all. But if it's a Karen in a store who screamed at the manager because they didn't give it the right chips, they would be there in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, like literally the other day I was walking absent-mindedly, fucking twirling my blade. Like I literally treat it like a fidget spinner. It just twirls around my hand and it's so relaxing to do. And didn't even realize how close to a school I was. And there was a cop on me almost immediately. And I was tucking it back, and I was like, "Oh shit, school!" So I went to tuck it I went to grab the sheath and put it in my pocket. But this cop comes walking up to me like, "Hey yo, show me your hands." I'm like, where's the knife? In my pocket. He's like, "What are you doing with it?" Whirling it. Like it's just something I do. Like he goes, "Why are you so close to a school?" "I work down the street. I'm walking by the school." Like, well, you're scaring the hell out of parents dropping off their kids. I'm like, I realized I was coming up on a school. I was putting it in my pocket. Like, relax. I'd have been off the property by the time. And all of a sudden, over the intercom, I hear his backup. "Do we need to intervene?" He's like, "Nah, he's cooperating." "All right, we're ready to jump on him." They're like, "Bro, I've been walking by for weeks." So yeah, no, it's just like we need to really learn to like I understand that, you know, a dude going around fucking twirling a knife, you know, it kind of looks a little funky, but at the same time, there's not everyone like is an actual threat. Just because they're familiar with a weapon doesn't mean they're a danger. In fact, a person familiar with the weapon is less of a danger than the person who is unfamiliar with the weapon, just going on just fucking going willy-nilly.
You know, in the town I live, we only have one police car and like 4 policemen working here, and it's only when it's like festivals or like parties or anything going on. So like, oh, now everything started lagging for me. Wait, is it lagging for you too?
A little bit, yeah. You're suddenly going all jerky on me.
Wait.
I heard us bitching about the cops and they're trying to shut down the stream.
Wow, now it's really laggy. Now it's not just... I don't even know if the sound is working in the OBS anymore.
They heard us talking about the cops and now they're trying to shut down the fucking signal.
Yeah, as I was about to say. So like, there's only a few police cars and a few police officers who work here at all time, and it's like they only get here whenever there's festivals or like parties or anything going in town. I've been in many situations where we have called the police. They couldn't come to our... Oh, I was about to dox myself. They couldn't come to my town because it was like 20 minutes away or something, and they couldn't come. So like, handle it yourself. Like, what?
You see, you're just proving my point. You are literally proving my point. Like, get yourself some nunchucks. Go, get yourself some boxing lessons. Do what I did. Teach yourself how to throw knives. Be ninja as fuck.
Yeah, I actually understand what you mean now. Is the sound... Yeah, it seems to be going smoothly. Well, I'll notice that in the recording afterwards. Oh,
I'm sure.
If it comes out again with like the sound not working during the whole recording, I will be so fucking pissed.
That would be upsetting, but that's also what a backlog is for. That way we have videos we can release. That also means we need to probably review some of our videos in our backlog before we have them, so that we know that they work, so we can click them out and maybe re-record them.
Yeah, I did that earlier actually before we started recording, because like I put out, you know, I don't know if you saw it yet, but like I think it's premiering right now.
I think
Let's see.
I think I saw a.
See my channel here. Yeah, CreepyPod 1999 is right now live on the channel, guys. I was about to say please go in and watch it, but like this isn't live, and this will probably be released in over a month in the future. But like right now it's live. Go and check it whenever you got time, everyone out there.
I mean, yeah. You know what? Actually, one of my favorite things about watching YouTubers, since I've started watching YouTube a lot, is like going back in their history and watching whenever they didn't have the production value that they have whenever I got into them, and I'm kind of watching them grow. So
I love to do that with like Mr. Beast and stuff. Just go back and see what he did back in the days, and like, wow.
I did that with most of the Hermitcraft community and Critical Role. I still love the first season of Critical Role. Vox Machina, Grog is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah. Anyway, so we didn't ever ask each other how, what? What did you think of the story?
This one, like, I'm gonna say, like, yeah, was very paint by numbers, which is kind of how a lot of them have been. Like, they know a trope that they're trying to do, so they're hitting all the right marks. And this one did it well. I would actually say this one is potentially a better writer than I was whenever I started writing my book, and like they probably like it might be an actual peer just because they had theirs in a paragraph form, which is something I struggled to do. So they at least understand structuring better than I do, or at least as good. So like I actually found this one very difficult to fault, being a bit of a slow burn. Like the writing was good. I didn't stumble over it very much. Their punctuation was even potentially better than mine. So like this one I have trouble nitpicking on, which I think we even in the first set of recordings we had that same little bit of issue. Like we were ribbing on each other more than we were ribbing on the story, just because this one, you know, like, like the continuity was good. They didn't just spawn people in. So yeah, no. Uh, this one was good.
That's
Just,
that's the worst things of when these stories actually are good and like surprises us, because like we have nothing to like sit and pick on, so like we pick on each other instead. It always happens when you think it's good, so like we have to like figure out something we can say if the story is actually happens.
Well, no,
to be
I'd
good.
actually say I would say that's actually a pretty good scale for us. Like if we're ribbing on each other,
I
the
guess.
story itself is actually pretty good. If we're ribbing on the story, story's a little shit. So like I've never fucking actually aimed to hurt your feelings. So like anytime I have picked on you,
Nah,
it's literally just been for the fun
I
of
can
it.
say it's fucking impossible to make me feel bad about something someone says, because like I don't know how to say it in English, but like I don't become cranked. Like I don't. How do you say that? I don't know. I don't know how to translate it, but like in Swedish, we call it kränkt when people like feel bad when you say something. It's like the world is such a
Conscious,
kränkt.
I guess.
It's such a kränkt world. Like everyone is so fucking kränkt all the time. Like you can't do anything. You can't joke. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do this because someone will become kränkt.
That emotion has come under comes under different terms in English all the time. Sometimes they're snowflakes. That was a few years.
Offend is the word I search for. Offend.
Offended is like, oh yeah, no, that offends me. Like, yeah, no, that. So yeah, no. But that particular emotion, it changes its actual definite word usage almost as much as the younger generation changes slang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. Anyways,
I also just realized that I now know your age, and now every time I'm dogging on the younger generation, I'm literally dogging on your generation.
Oh, I'm getting chung spoiled here. Anyways, well, that is it for this episode, I guess. I don't know if you have time to like record another backlog episode, like some smaller stories in one.
Yeah, no. I'm feeling really good today. I got really have nothing blocking me.
Because I have like an idea for like I have some short stories I did back in the days here. So like if we went through some of those, like we could do a Rezbir once. Oh, the book.
And I do have this, so we can actually read a couple of pages.
Fucked up again. Oh my days! 1 second. Always. What the fuck? What happened to my head? Do you still hear me over this?
I can hear you, yes. I just can't see you any longer.
I think when my camera starts lagging as fuck much as it's doing, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Huh, cool. Whoops. Oh, there. So that's what I was saying. Thank you for watching this episode. If you liked it, as usual, please hit the likes button. It will help us very much, and it will show the community and YouTube that you love our videos and what we do, so it will be pushed out to more people. And please send this video to your friends if you have any, and family, and whoever you can send it to. Send it to your grandma. She will probably enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and press the notification bell if you never want to miss when we release another video. And if you have any thoughts, something you think we did right, something you think we did wrong, or something you want to intervene in, something you want to discuss in, or whatever, what should they do?
Disgusting?
Discussing.
They had some disgust.
Discussing. What should they do?
Like and subscribe.
No, wait. If they have something they want to intervene with and discuss with us, what should they do? Comment! Yeah!
But, yeah, no, I really need to get used to this YouTube.
So anyways, this has been your hosts, Rasmus and Bill / ThatNinjaThere. we are signing off this week's episode of CreepyPod. We will probably be back in like 2 minutes, but for you all, it will probably take a week. So fuck you all. No, I'm kidding. Have a nice week, and we'll see you again on Saturday.